Hey, welcome back to this next lesson. Today we're just going to be doing string picking, and it's not with any notes. The lessons I show you aren't necessarily going to be about being able to play super like fast. If I don't know, some of you, I got a mail from a guy talking about some speed and stuff, but these lessons are going to help your dexterity so that when you do things, they're going to be precise and they're going to actually, things will speed up in time. As it depends on what you want to do. If you want to do speed stuff, then yeah, this dexterity is definitely going to work, and you're just going to learn things, at a slower and then faster pace, faster, and try to get faster as you go along. I mean, that's if you're, a speed demon guy. You got other guys that are blues styles and whatever kind of styles they play, country styles, you know what I mean? So it's not necessarily about speed, it's about dexterity. That's the important thing with guitar is dexterity. It's not whether I can play fast, because playing fast sounds sloppy sometimes, especially if you have no dexterity. But anyways, so all these skills I'm showing you are going to give you all this. So it's important that you do all the lessons previously before and learn those finger little pattern tricks that I just showed. I mean, they're simple things, but those simple things are what's going to make you really better in the long run instead of learning this later on, realizing you just wasted years. But anyways, so it doesn't matter what, pick any two strings on guitar. It has nothing to do with, I'll move a little closer here for you. It has nothing to do with notes or anything, or tuning again. We're not at that part of the lessons yet where we're plugging in and tuning and so forth. So, but anyways, all I want you to do is, if you look, here, I'll try to move up here a little more for you. If you look, and I'll try to hold this so it's good with the camera here. So all we want to do is go between two strings like this. So I don't know if you can see that, but here, I'll move it over here so it's the contrast is better. You just want to, we're going to go between two strings like that with picking. So do you see like that? So, but we're going to pick the notes though. So if you can see that, we're just going to go one, two, one, two, one, two. So we're in between the strings picking. So basically, just like I said, pick any two notes. We're going to go one, two. And find a pace that you know you can keep it at. So like I said, pick any two strings. It does not matter. But you're going to find it hard at first. Believe me, I did when I first learned it. But this picking is important, because if you can't pick between two strings like that, like on the insides, you're going to have a lot of problems later trying to do certain licks out there and everything else, because you're going to want to do what feels natural to you by, per se, going down both strings, up two strings, instead of doing this, which is going to be more economy. And I mean, a perfect example of that is actually that rock and roll solo with Jimmy Page. So he's going in between two strings. If you look, see how I'm going in between two strings like that. So it's kind of, you gotta. Ooh, that's way out of tune. But anyways, like I said, I'm about tuning. Anyways, I didn't care to tune it right now for the lesson, because it's just about feeling the strings. It's about feeling. I mean, that's what you gotta kind of. I guess you gotta feel it, because this hand's going to be the one that's important. And when you master this hand, your picking hand, your fretting hand is important too. But it's it can come into play a lot easier than this hand. That's the thing. This you can tweak a lot easier. You can work on a lot easier. You can master with certain feels. Like, this has way better feeling more naturally to you, where this might not, because people might pick high, they pick low, don't pick hard enough, pick too soft, you know what I mean? And it's, those are the nuances you really got to master, because this is nothing really, doing that. How hard is that once you get used to it, right? It's not very hard at all. But anyway, so let's go back to this, and one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. And try to find a speed that you like. And so forth. You want to try another 2 strings, go ahead, because you're going to have to do this. Top 2 strings if you like. Ooh, that's way. Let's have some fun. But you get the point, right? So that's it. That's really all for the lesson, just in between 2. And if you want to even press down somewhere and try it, or if once you get used to the 2, here's you know what, you should do this actually, why I'm saying this, because this is something that helped me. Just take a simple lick like I was doing with the Jimmy Page thing. Just pull off, and it'll help you with this in between. You'll kind of get a steady you know what I mean? You know what I mean, so forth. So yeah, just practice that. So like I said, start off with all them first lessons, all the way from doing the, you know, and then doubling them all the way to the 3 fingers that I showed you with the all the way down type thing. You know what I mean? The 3 fingers, you remember those? So anyways, yeah, once you do those, you should be fluent now. Just to let go, relax the left hand, and start doing these inside tricks. Go down if you want, whatever. But it's got to be inside picking, and just start off real slow, like. And you'll find you can get faster. Dun, 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 dun. Like you can get these tunes in your heads, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. So that's all we're going to do for that lesson. So like I said, once you get used to that, doing that a little better with an empty string, you can even, like I said, try a lick, you know. So just anywhere you want to do this, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Okay, so thanks for joining us for this picking lesson, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. You take care. Bye-bye.